Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Shofante here, and I'm back with another video. And in today's video, as you can tell, we're going to be doing a pregnancy update. It has been a while since I updated you guys on what is going on with me and the baby. I still haven't let you guys know what the gender is. So
welcome to my channel, welcome to my channel, welcome to my channel, welcome everyone. Yeah.
This video we're going to be discussing my 25 weeks of pregnancy. Excuse if you can see over there, that is the baby's crib. Look, I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to spruce it up. I'm trying to use the backdrop that I bought. But sometimes it'd be hard to just get really set up. Let's talk about this pregnancy. So far in this pregnancy, everything has been pretty decent. The only issues that we have it's just, you know, the baby measuring small and stuff like that. I don't know what my next ultrasound is going to be, but when that is, I will update you guys on that whole situation. I will update you guys on that situation as far as what's going on with the baby. All right, so I am currently 25 weeks pregnant. I'll be 26 weeks on Sunday. Ooh. I'll be 26 weeks on Sunday. So we're gonna talk about 25 weeks right now. So the baby is 13 inches and is a pound and ow. And the baby is 1.5 pounds, and I have 15 weeks to go. So that's exciting, even though I really thought that I just had like 10 more weeks or so. Like, y'all don't understand how ready I am to just like be done, because I'm tired, and I can only imagine like how much more tired I'm going to be. And then don't get me started when the baby gets here. It's just a lot, okay? It's just a lot to deal with. So we're gonna go with at a glance with the baby. So the startle reflex. Don't scare the baby. Your little one's startle reflexes are now developing. Perhaps you can scare the baby's hiccups away. Then it says baby fat. Baby fat is coming. Even though your baby to be is still lean, he is slowly putting on pounds and losing that wrinkly appearance. And then hair color debut. So if your baby is in waiting, has hair, whew, sorry, the texture may be seen at this time. So that's pretty cool. Baby's lungs are gearing up to breathe. So your baby is growing by leaps and bounds, reaching 13 inches over a foot long in length and more than 1.5 pounds in weight. That's taller than 2 juice boxes attached or stacked on top of the other, and almost heavy as 4 of them. Okay, so what else is going on this week? Your baby's skin is turning pinker, but not because he's getting overheated. In fact, the amniotic fluid is perfectly climate controlled. Instead, the skin is changing color because the body's blood vessels called capillaries, what? I know how to read, y'all. They're forming under the skin and filling with blood. So that is also really interesting. The baby is really just growing and developing at this stage. Yeah, 25 weeks is 6 months pregnant. You only have 3 months to go. So at 25 weeks, your ever-growing uterus has now reached the size of a soccer ball. Look at that. You're already a soccer mom and you didn't even have to play it in a minivan. You didn't have to buy a minivan. That's funny. But while you're probably enjoying your cute soccer ball tummy up in front and getting to know your growing little midfielder through all the practice kicks, chances are you're not enjoying what's going on your backside. Yes, my back freaking hurts, y'all. Like, I don't know, but all I know is my back hurt and I'm over it at this point, and I don't want any more pain. And my stomach, even though my uterus may be the size of a soccer ball, my stomach is like a watermelon, y'all. Like, it's huge. Hemorrhoids. More than half of pregnant women experience swollen, itchy veins in the rectum due to the bigger uterus pressing down, as well as increased blood flow in that area. I do not have hemorrhoids right now. Not that you care. Surprisingly, research links good dental health and oral hygiene with longer pregnancy. Sounds crazy, doesn't it? But something as simple as brushing your teeth at least twice a day and flossing regularly can reduce the risk of gingivitis, a common condition in which your gums become inflamed, red, and even begin to bleed. Okay. That's interesting, because they say that gingivitis has been linked to premature birth and even increased risk of preeclampsia. I never heard that. I never heard that. Okay, so now we're going to get down to the pregnancy symptoms in which this app is saying that you should be experiencing at 25 weeks. So says heartburn and indigestion. Does it feel like stomach acids are burning up your esophagus, setting fire to your chest? Always have some Tums or Rolaids nearby so you can cool your heartburn as soon as it strikes. I think that I have heartburn often, but I also eat a lot of spicy foods. And then the only time I feel like indigestion, I guess, that burning feeling in my stomach, I thought it's because I'm hungry, but you know, could be indigestion. I don't know. The next thing is snoring. I don't snore, y'all. Period. Tingling hands, carpal tunnel. I have been having a lot of tingling hands. So that's just increased blood volume during pregnancy. It can cause swelling and puts pressure on nerves in the wrist, resulting in carpal tunnel syndrome. Ask your practitioner about wearing wrist braces, or consider trying acupuncture to alleviate the pain and tingling. So my only pregnancy where I had like a real issue with carpal tunnel was with Harlem, and that's because I gained over 50 pounds within a short amount of time, and I ended up getting carpal tunnel in both of my hands, and I did have to wear a brace. So I'm hoping that that doesn't happen this time. My wrists have been hurting a lot more though, so I'm just gonna work on relaxing my hands and massaging them and all of that good stuff. Oh, y'all, I thought this said syphilis. Let me tell you something. Look, can y'all see that? I literally thought this said syphilis. But SPD, I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm not even gonna try. It's a feeling in your pain in your pelvic area. You may be experiencing SPD caused by relaxed, stretchy ligaments that normally keep your pelvic joints or something aligned. Stay on top of your Kegel exercises and pelvic tilts, which strengthen the muscles in that region. And if pain is severe, ask your practitioner about it. So I don't think I have like pain in my pubic bone, but my pubic bone does pop a lot. Like if I'm getting out the bed or something like that, definitely pops. Restless leg syndrome. As if you didn't have enough to worry about with tingling hands, you may also feel a tingling in your legs accompanied by a strong urge to move them. Yes, my legs freaking hurt. Okay, that's all I can say about that. They hurt really bad. Fast growing hair. Now my hair is already pretty long, but I have noticed that I'm getting some more length to it, and it's getting thicker, and I don't think that is due to the prenatal pills, because I just started back taking them like 2 weeks ago. So I don't think that that has anything to do with it, but I do think that pregnancy in general just helps my hair grow. I'm really trying to get my hair down. Where is my hair right now? I wish I could show you. My hair's in a bun though. I feel like the last time I checked it was like maybe right here. Yeah, so maybe right here. I would love to get my hair waist length, back length, like mid back length. I would be very happy about that. So yeah, so my symptoms, not based off the app or whatever, is I have definitely been more hungry. So whoever was praying for me like I asked you guys to do, I truly appreciate it. Your girl has been eating everything. My cravings though are crazy. Like I've been craving McDonald's, and I know that that is not the healthiest choice. I'm really trying to fall back from that, because my food of choice right now is a Big Mac and apple pies. So yeah, that's really not healthy. So I asked somebody to pray for me to have a different craving, and after I did that, I ended up craving Haitian food. So I ended up going to get some Caribbean food from this one little place up the road, and it was so good, y'all. It wasn't Haitian food, it was Jamaican, and it was Costa Rican food, but baby, it really hit the spot. Oh, I should go get me some of that today. I also have a craving for Chicago style popcorn, and we have a Garrett's at our mall, at one of our malls, but they're closed right now. They don't have anything available, and everything online is like you gotta order the tins, and your girl ain't got it like that, okay? Tins are like $40. So I'm just have to suck it up or try to find it somewhere else, or I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna have to suck it up, I think. So yeah, that's really what I've been craving. Still craving spicy foods, but like I said before, I really have backed up off of those. And sweets. Oh my goodness, y'all. It's horrible. We got some candy for my cousin's open house graduation little thing, and I can't stop eating them. So every day I take like at least 3-4 pieces of the little penny candy and I eat it, and I'm ashamed. So I'm gonna stop doing that as well because I don't want to get fatter. I know y'all like, girl, you pregnant, but I know I get it, but call a spade, but y'all don't call me fat. Okay? Don't call me fat. Okay, so the last thing that I'm going to talk about is the tips that they have for the week 25. That didn't make sense. The week 25. So they say ask about preventing postpartum depression. Postpartum depression is so real, y'all, and the fact that I read that, it made me think about the young lady that was trying to take her life and her kid's life, because first of all she's going through postpartum depression, but also because her dude was married and all of that stuff. Like, it's so hard, like especially after having a baby. And I know a lot of people don't talk about this, but after having a baby, like your mental, it's just like it's not right. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's either, okay, one, let me take care of this baby, that's my number one priority, or two, I don't want this. I don't want this at all. I didn't expect this. This is very overwhelming. I need help. And then if you don't have no help, like, it's crazy, y'all. I definitely dealt with that with Harlem. Not so much the twins, because I didn't want to go through that again. So I'm definitely going to talk to my doctor about preventing postpartum depression, because having 3 kids is already overwhelming. So adding another baby to the mix, I'm pretty sure will be a lot for me. So I'm definitely going to talk to my doctor. Slather on moisturizer. So because your skin is stretching, skin irritation is common, and it tends to appear during the 5th or 6th month. When you're really starting to show, and it seems to pronounce this time. So just put some calamine lotion or slather some moisturizer if needed. Now, my stomach hasn't started to itch like it did when I was pregnant prior, but I have started to make shea butter, so I'm going to be putting that on my belly. You can guys find that in my boutique, modestlyadornboutique.com. I have peppermint scent, and I also have lavender, and you can also get just a regular shea butter. What? Shea butter. What? I don't know why that's so hard for me to say. So yeah, consider baby names. I already have my baby's name in my mind. My husband really doesn't like that name, but he ain't really gave me too much slack lately about it, so I feel like I can kind of get away with it. If anything changes, I'll let you guys know. And then create a speedy kitchen. So they basically just want you to take time to meal prep, so that when the baby does come, you don't have to really worry about it. So like freezer meals. Probably not gonna do that. Note eye symptoms. Your eyes are yet another seemingly random part of the body affected by those spooky hormones. During this time, your vision might be less sharp. Is that you, honey? And your contact lenses might be less comfortable to wear. A wild new pair of glasses might just look right, literally. Another twisted eye story. Even though you're retaining fluid, ironically, your eyes may be drier than ever. But don't worry, eye symptoms like skin symptoms will deliver after delivery. Sorry, y'all, I cannot talk. But anywho, guys, that is the end of this video. I thank you so much for sticking it out and watching. I plan on doing the gender reveal this week. I know I said that about 5 weeks ago, but I really do plan on doing it this week, even if it's just me by my lonesome. So I hope that you guys will show up and show out and play some games with me. Yeah, that's it, y'all. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.